Yeah. Architecture. Architecture. Architecture, intricate syntax, encrypted tactics, and the incognitive revenue vectors get threaded through sectors. I render the margins composite. Part of the regimen, measured development, pressure conversion to profit streams. Carving the corridors quietly. Product circulates under a policy. Quantify movement, the units get routed through channels with layered anonymity. Refine the approach, I divide and allocate margins with practice geometry. Graveyard arithmetic, fractional stacking, I ration the avenues consciously. Language is coded, compression of meaning, I speak in a pattern you don't perceive. Start from a deficit, leverage the deficit, stretch it to exponential consequence. Part of the discipline, minimal sentiment, everything framed under governance. Erode every ceiling, restricting the yield, I'm rewriting the ordinance. Silent accounting, I tally the flow with the mind like an audit intelligence. In a state motion, I go through the routes where the profit is prominent. Every position is hedged with precision, I'm balancing risk and the dominance. Part of a lattice of unseen exchanges, I move without leaving a document. I don't just hustle, I architect systems that replicate profit and permanence. Low lit transactions, no chatter, just calibrated movement. Cold-blooded math in the margins, I factor the risk in the blueprint. Nothing is random, the pattern was planted before it was proven. If you can't read it, you miss it. Yeah, this language was never for humans. Counter surveillance embedded in cadence, I lace every statement with layered intent. Angles get measured, I sever the leakage, then pivot the route to a safer event. Yeah, inventory minimal, velocity critical, rotate the packages under the fence. Ethical calculus, risk is diffused when the structure was built with contingents. Curbside diplomacy, terms get negotiated, quietly coded in gestures. No broadcast narrative, movement is mapped in a language that evades detectives. Cross-check the vectors, I vet every step, keep the ledger correct and protected. Profit accumulates passively, pattern like currents that carve through the texture. Nightfall logistics, the grid get a shimmer, I slip through the negative space. Timing is surgical, windows get open and closed without leaving a trace. Margin expansion through discipline scaling, I widen the aperture, raise the base. Never impulsive, the impulse gets filtered and forged into deliberate pace. Signal is narrow, I carry the payload in segments that mirror the skyline. Break down the shipment to units, then fuse it upstream with a different lifeline. Layered encryption in language and movement, the meaning is split like a sideline. I'm not a participant, I engineered everything moving behind mine. Architecture mastered, I gathered the fragments and built me a dominant framework. Damage converted to data, I studied the errors and turned it to network. Part of a system I rewrote internally, now I determine the groundwork. Carving a sequence of scalable methods that function with minimal handwork. Quantify foresight, I forecast the shifts then position accordingly. Refine the mechanics, eliminate drag, now the margins move orderly. Night shift discipline, silence the noise, let the signal emerge with authority. Language evolves to a layered encryption decoded by those with priority. Start from the pressure, compress it to diamonds, I weaponize every anomaly. Part of the discipline, detached from the outcome, let structure define the velocity. Ceilings get shattered and rendered irrelevant, I operate past the geometry. Silent expansion, the network is breathing, I built it to grow independently. Interlink pathways, I map out the routes that extend beyond common economy. Every decision is written in foresight, I'm moving with tactical sovereignty. Part of a system I master completely, I broke it and built me autonomy. I don't just grind, I architect ecosystems, generating legacy, currency. Architecture. Architecture.